Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Drone Swarm. In the last episode we entered Cluster 4 and we picked up the energy path modifier thing, which we've used a little bit, but its utility, I don't know how often we'll end up using it. It wants us to go to Baltor, so naturally we're going to go to Ice Shard first. Paths can now contain up to 20,000 drones, making them longer and stronger. Ooh. Look at how long that is. So Ice Shard, a system popular for its ice belts, thus regarded as highly interesting by the Vor. Threat level 4. It's a shame we don't have any spare skill points, although this is a tech reward, so we'll see what happens.
Our mission is to intercept and capture the hostile ship. They want everyone alive, but if the ship gets destroyed, the Vor won't be too hung up about it.
Okay, so
Sensors show it's a medical ship, but this feels wrong. Like kicking someone who's already down.
I feel you. But if we don't take care of this, they will recover and fight us again.
yeah, just focus on this destroyer for now. Okay, right. Punch this destroyer. Nope. You're not doing your thing. We're getting a Ouroboros going through you. Need to spin this harvester around. Okay. I'm assuming we're supposed to target these nanite emitters. Can I just go round like that? Sort of. So, it's disabled now. Are we going to capture it, or... I think we're supposed to kill it. Well, let's... take it out.
We will take it from here. You can leave now.
We never have to do something like that again.
To be fair, we didn't have to do it. I mean, obviously the plot wanted us to do it, but... yeah. Not cool. Not cool. Good potentially for the tech upgrade. So, deep concentration. Yeah, it's a skill upgrade. So we're definitely going to want to get that as soon as we can. Which won't be too long, but we can't get it just yet. Right, it wants us to go on to Baltor, so we're going to go to Arrowhead instead. This is going to give hull repair optimization up to the threshold and repair amount for emergency repair systems. I don't think we've had these trigger yet. Because of the way that, like, incoming damage hits the energy conduits and stuff, it's a bit strange. I suppose, yeah, it might have triggered, but I would expect it would have announced it if it did. So, Arrowhead. Functional smugglers hubs and general lawlessness govern this small 3-star constellation.
The Vor intercepted a mayday call from a Dashan vessel that went missing 3 years ago.
Wow.
One of their spies was on that ship, and the Vor want him back.
Okay. So we need to examine the debris.
Rogue AI? What is the meaning of this?
Right. Shields up. It's getting blasted just a little bit too far outside our range. Oh, even leading the target, I'm not leading it far enough. Right. I'll spin you round. Spin you around. What I want to do is I want to put this out, and I want to go in the back. Almost got it. You know what? Let's just blast some of them. This is not going
We're
well.
down to 75% hull
Right,
integrity.
shields back up. Let's get back to the old tried and tested techniques. Just focus on its back. Right, that's that one gone. So we can pull back that shield. Let's reinforce this shield.
The AI must have installed
Nice.
the distress beacon after scavenging the ship it originally belonged to.
I wonder, did they activate the beacon by accident, or did they use it as a lure?
Definitely a lure. I mean, you have to assume the worst in this kind of situation. Always better to overestimate your enemy than underestimate them. And the rogue AI is definitely an enemy. Yay, there's the skill point we wanted. Okay, so we're gonna install the hull repair optimization. That's great. And get deep concentration. Now, we still only have 32,000 drones, so I mean, I don't know if we can ever increase this number. So we could end up using a lot more drones than we want in any given situation. We'll just have to pay attention. Right, Baltor. Some cosmic event took place in this system, shattering most of its planets. The approximate translation of the Vor name is Crumbles.
The system is ruled by the Vor, so finally some downtime to talk about the relief effort.
Okay, good.
Argo, we are under attack.
Of course.
So much for downtime then. Let's help them first.
Hurry! Push the evacuation pods to our recovery area. They must not hit any debris. The Deshan will arrive soon.
I don't know if that's going accurately. Oh god, we're gonna have to do this
Deshan vessels identified as hostile. More vessels
while
are coming
fighting
in.
them. Oh, nasty, right. Can we...
Our hull is down to 75%. Careful! Our hull
Man, they've
integrity is
got
down to 50%.
so many things on us. Okay, let's try and knock this guy out of the way. Try and
Integrity
kill
is
you.
at 25%. Protect the Argo!
I'm trying! You're not being particularly helpful. Right. Let's push that towards where it's supposed to be going.
Finally.
Argo, this is Captain Yengi. Thanks for your assistance.
Did we
You're
just need to get
welcome.
one container?
But we need your assistance too. We need to send a relief package back to Earth.
Oh, yeah. Only needing to get one package, that's fine. But that, yeah, that could have been a lot nastier if they needed us to get all of
Stabilizing
them.
the situation back home with nutrition and medicine is paramount right now. Can we count on your support?
Surely with technology as advanced as the Swarm, there's little we can do that you cannot.
Well, Earth technology is less sophisticated than yours.
That is surprising. I will communicate the state of Earth and your request. With your continued assistance, I am sure it shall be granted. Speaking of which, there is this neutral space station. A Deshan terrorist cell is said to operate from there, but we cannot seize it ourselves without serious political repercussions. You, on the other hand, could you begin to investigate?
Again, doing their dirty work. At least this time, it's only an investigation.
We also just gave them more leverage over us. Now they know we've got only this single powerful ship.
Yeah, I mean, we're being used as plausible deniability at the very best, but, yeah. Not cool. Let's move on to Agrabah. The system was once the site of the Great Utali trade outpost. Now it hosts a derelict black market hub. You know where to ask. 43 days since leaving Earth now.
This is neutral space. At least here we won't be fired upon. Hopefully. There are several communication beacons close by. We might be able to gather intel by tapping into them. Eva, can we use the swarm to monitor their communications?
Sorry, what? Well, yes. Order the swarm to approach those beacons.
Alright, well, we'll get a couple of groups around it.
Meanwhile, we... wait?
Well, at least we found Space Vegas.
So we aren't the only species who fell to this particular vice.
We should already have that. Oh, there's another one. Right. I thought there was only the one that we needed.
The swarm is being decimated.
Yeah, that didn't exactly push it around, did it?
Perhaps we may gamble for a new planet. Just saying, it could be an option.
Well, I don't...
The famous Argo has deigned us with a visit. Wonderful. I only wish they were not here to spy on us. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. Discretion is the one rule we do not break.
They're attacking! Battle
Oh
stations!
dear. Right. Let's knock him around. Okay, he's gone. Our defense station isn't going to last forever. Let's knock the harvester slightly. Actually, we'll get a big hit.
Argo, there was a terrible
Big hit.
misunderstanding.
Now that we
Of
can
course you were not spying on us.
store up to
All you
20k.
needed is the location of the rebel outpost, right?
I'm listening.
Eagerly share this valuable information with you as a gift between friends. You understand?
Of course. Between friends.
Exactly. Your honest reputation is absolutely warranted. I'm sending over the coordinates now, so you can be on your way in no time.
It's interesting to see how that works.
While our scientists work on the relief package for Earth, you can join us in visiting the Stashan outpost. We will obtain more information about their operation there and destroy them.
They are already assembling a relief package? I did not expect this.
Sounds to me like they're baiting us. Play nice and you'll get a treat.
I'm afraid you are correct.
It is what it sounds like, isn't it? Just doing a little bit of experimenting with the energy trail. I'm not convinced that it's useful for anything other than defense, but we'll have to see as time goes on. So, not many things that got defeated there, but we do have a couple of new places to go to. We need to go to the Nuktar system, and we need to go to Rogue Star. I think we'll go to Rogue Star first. Swarm Pool Outpost. Charge up a defense ability to create a new pool of drones. All defense is now part of the doctrine. By quickly establishing outposts, we can distract the enemy and threaten them from multiple angles. That's interesting. Okay, so Rogue Star is a border system where the Vor influence is weak and all sorts of plots are hatched.
Huh. The sensors show absolutely nothing. Something must be blocking them. Anyway, the Vor fleet we're meeting with told us to jump in at the same time, so everyone, be ready.
Argo, this is Captain Sucha. Watch the perimeter while we send a ship to investigate the structure.
Where are we? Oh, my head hurts.
Eva is not doing well.
A trap! Everyone, prepare for battle!
Oh god, our drones
Why
are
the
down.
Vor not doing anything?
We lost contact! This was all a setup to get to us! Look at that fleet! They're here to destroy us once and for all. Defend the Argo! Dashan presence detected. Dashan warp signatures detected.
Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Big hits. Let's try and come in the back, actually. Very nice. Right.
Argo, Captain Sutra again. We will leave the flagship to you while we engage the fleet. Protect the salvaging team that is extracting the Dashan data core. Without it, this mission will fail.
Argo
God, I mean, I'll
integrity is
try, but
75%.
wow, that destroyer just decided it was going to come right in, didn't it?
Sir, we're already down to 50% hull integrity.
Let's try and push the destroyer into the big ship over there. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I wanted. We're gonna have to punch you from the
Hull
side.
integrity is at 25%. Protect the Argo.
Okay,
That was a close one.
we only got
For the
one
first time, they
of the things
actually laid a
protected.
trap for us.
But our mission was a success. The retrieved data core revealed their main base of operations in this cluster. It is likely that they keep their main database there too.
Which just might contain the location of another suitable planet.
If we go to this main base, a lot of Dashan will die.
Yeah, and we're likely going to try and take the planet from them.
There's no choice here. The sphere guided us so far.
Amazing. The sphere knows how we can split the swarm. This is fascinating.
Brother, this is difficult to maintain, but I see how it can be used to give us an edge in combat. I can choose from which swarm the drones go out to attack. This would make us very responsive whenever mobility is required.
Yeah, I can see it being handy, like if we set up like a pool of drones over here and use it to attack like the back line of something, for instance. So yeah, that's charging a defense ability effectively. Okay, we can totally do that. Right, so we have Sudok and Nuktar. Nuktar will give us Rally, which drastically improves the speed at which drones build a charge. Oh, that's going to be very handy. Nuktar, one of the Vor's most important holy sites. We're on the 3rd planet here. It's only threat level 1, so should be pretty straightforward. Something about a Dashan raiding party, but it vanished before I could read it.
Dashan presence detected. Dashan warp signatures detected. Our hull is down to 75%.
Come on, hit the frigates quick. There we go. Right.
Careful! Our hull integrity is down to 50%.
Ow! Very painful.
Hull integrity is at 25%. Protect the Argo! Our hull is at 15%. We're about to be obliterated.
Yeah, we're trying to keep them away, but it's just not working. Come over to the side. Yeah. Wow. So much firepower. We'll have to try that again. I think that's the first one we've lost where the Argo's gone. We'll give it another go. Defeat indeed.
Dashan vessels identified as hostile. Dashan warp signatures detected. down to 75% hull integrity.
Goes so quickly. While the mothership is disabled.
Our hull integrity is at 50%.
It's not bad, it's not good though. Okay, we got rid of that one.
More vessels are coming in. It's getting close. Our hull is down to 25%.
Right, let's try and push them into one another. Try and get a nice loop going on this harvester to take it out. Okay, harvester and supply frigate gone. I think we were able to hold them off long enough. Oh, that was intense. Blimey. 45 days since leaving Earth. A month and a half. But we have the rally ability available. And we're going to take that instead of outmaneuver. Because that's just really, really, really good. Being able to build up the hits quickly. And Sauk is the one place that we have left to access. So, a former outpost of the Vor Navy, decommissioned, now a staging point for enemies of the Empire.
Entering the system now. According to sensors, our allies are already there.
Maybe they're handling their problems themselves for a change. Wouldn't that be novel?
I see it as unlikely.
Last chance, Deshaun Builder. Hand over the deactivation codes.
What's going on here?
We got their elders. Interrogating about... Reinforcements incoming. Argo, you deal with them.
Oh, brilliant.
Dashan vessels, identified as hostile.
Predators attack a wide area. Deadly to drones, that's not good.
Dashan warp signatures detected.
Let's focus on this harvester first. Nicely done. Lovely. That went super smooth. Oh dear.
Stop this madness!
That's not good.
Barbarians! There's no need to slaughter civilians.
I did not think they would go so far.
More vessels are coming in.
Okay. That's a nice repairing support ship. So obviously that's going to be our first target. Also repairs itself. Okay. realise they've got
Swarm
extra
is
ones
taking heavy damage.
coming from the side. That's pretty nasty, right?
Mission
Okay,
successful.
that'll do.
The Elders spat out the deactivation codes for their main base defenses.
Well, at least some of them will survive this
Just
massacre then.
like one of them will survive the massacre, but that's not cool. I get the feeling we're going to be fighting the Vor sooner rather than later. Oh, didn't even survive.
No!
Argo Fleet Commander Intimate here. We are done.
There was no reason to slaughter them all.
They were terrorists and collaborators. They had to be punished. Now, about the next mission. The Deshaun base is heavily defended, but we have the deactivation codes now.
Enough! We won't help you. Not until the relief package is sent. We've done enough in your name.
I see. I will inform my superiors of your request. Ah, you're in luck. I've just received your relief package this very moment. Sending it over now.
Package received, Captain. Sending the information back home.
At least they delivered. If late. Eva?
What? Oh, yes. Apologies. Just give me a moment to validate it. Oh, this is magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
Our fellow scientists back home have already started constructing machinery that should allow us to transmute everyday matter into the elements we so desperately need.
Great, but will it work?
Well, I cannot conceive why not. All we lacked was some left-field mathematics. If the Dirac quantum folds with...
Argo Bridge to Eva, we're dying for a simple explanation over here.
It's a way to produce high-energy nutrition droplets. I hope they taste better than they look.
I think I'll pass. Anyway, I assume none of us wants to work with a Vor longer than we have to. So let's get back to finding New Earth.
Great, so we're producing high-tech
Meet me
Mountain
at these
Dew.
coordinates. We'll deactivate the defenses and strike at their base there.
All those lives for a couple of codes?
Unbelievable. But at least Earth got a respite. Though it's strange how fast they suddenly had the package ready.
I still cannot decide whether the Vor truly need us or merely use us to spare their own fleets.
Yeah. I suspect that they don't actually need us at all and they're just saving their own soldiers' lives, which I completely understand and respect. I respect the Vor more than I respect Nathaniel, actually. At least their motives are believable. Anyway, 46 days since leaving Earth. We're about halfway to the next skill point. And we have a couple of new places to go to, but we are out of time for today. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Drone Swarm. See you soon.